This week in our Facebook group, a question came up or a comment came up about QR codes, and so I thought it would be beneficial to make a little 1-minute video talking a little bit about how to create a QR code and how to use it for marketing. This is very informal. Sorry if this is too loud or too much noise, but did want to take a few minutes to show you because I think it's very simple to do, and sometimes we just need someone to show us really quick. Then we can go do it, and then we notice more examples of how it's used elsewhere. So the first thing I would do is go to Google, click in the box and type QR code generator, and there's going to be a lot of links that come up, but luckily one of the best generators is at the top, so we'll click on that. Now it takes it to this very simple page. We don't have to do much, and that's why I said it takes about a minute. It's taking longer for me to describe it than it will actually take. But content type, it allows you to create a QR code for a URL, text, phone number, or SMS, and we're going to take as an example our website. Let's say we want to create an R code for it, and it doesn't have to be your own website to create one. And I honestly don't know if behind the scenes it creates the same one over and over depending on who puts it in for your site, but the great thing is that you can go create one for any site, and I'm just going to copy and paste the URL in here. It allows you different sizes. I'm choosing the largest size because I figure it's easier to make a graphic smaller than to go larger. It loses clarity in pixels. Now I'm going to generate it. That simple. See, it takes less than a minute, and here's a QR code. Now guaranteed, if you've never seen one of these, you're going to start seeing a lot of them because they are everywhere. They have been for the last couple of years, and they're exponentially growing as I speak. So you can do a couple of things. You can save this code to add it to your blog or your documents, and there's a copy-paste permalink that you can use and embed it in any of your sites, and you can also right-click on it and save the picture. QR code Nudge Village 1. Obviously I practiced this beforehand, and so I can save that, and I can take that and I can post it on any of my websites. I can actually, and I've tried this, I can put that link in Facebook and share the code that way. You can share it with other people, and all they need to do is download a QR code app for their particular device, and when they put their device up to it, they have to click on the app and it makes it look like you're taking a photo. It'll read it and pop open the website on the mobile device. So it's a very cool tool. So for example, if someone wants to read from Heidi's All the Sanity in Me while they're on the run, they can, because she can share anywhere. She can share that QR code and it'll bring them right to this page. I chose the Twilight Lexicon site also that Lori's worked on. This is something that even at the movies they could put the QR code everywhere and people could get to the site and they can start pursuing all these other pieces of information related to the movies. Namdi goes to a lot of art shows to show his work. What a great way to get passerbyers who are interested but want to see more of his work. They just have to go to his QR code. Maybe he has it on a business card, maybe he has it on a poster at his booth, and they can browse online his website and see some more examples. And it can lead to more business because it's right there, it's instant. We want that. How many times have we pulled out a piece of paper to write down remnants of a website that we want to remember? This way we can just pull our device out, it puts it on the device, and you've got that open to browse. One thing I did before creating this is I looked on Google to see how much information there was about marketing with QR codes, and there's quite a bit, and I found 2 very good entries talking a little about it, how it works, how they're used. You can see a poster on the screen right now. I mean, these things are very big. When I did the search over on this page, you know, there's 13 creative ways, there's 50 creative ways. There are a lot of ideas out there on how to use these codes. They're showing up on posters for garage sales, they're showing up on posters for realtors. Right here they have it, they can have it so they have the QR code out there so they can give special discounts for people who access the code walking by. You can create special web pages on your website that are only seen by certain people who use a certain QR code to get to that information. So there's a lot of great potential uses. And look at all of these ideas. So just wanted to take a few minutes to show you there's lots of possibilities with this. It's easy, it's cheap, and there's no reason you can't start using it tomorrow. And so I encourage you to go onto Google, put in QR code generator. You can use this site or you can use another one. They're all going to be the same as far as the output is concerned. I'm going to put a link to a couple of the pages I just showed so you have access to that information. But hopefully this is helpful and kind of breaks down some of those barriers where you think, wow, I have no idea how to do that, and have that little fear of trying. Just a little nudge from Nudge Village.